So I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri. I am the eldest of 8 children. I moved to Texas when I was about 14 years old. So I used to be a tomboy. I used to be the one out there hooping with all the boys. And I went to Langston University and I did my first pageant, which was Mrs. Orange and Blue. And I started doing pageants because I had quit my track scholarship. So basically, I did not win that first pageant. I did Miss Omega Sci-Fi, didn't win that. And then I came back again and I realized the reason why I wasn't winning those pageants is because I didn't really understand the core value. I hadn't developed my character. I didn't know how to help establish the community. So when I did Miss Omega Sci-Fi for the second time, which was, I believe it was 2013, that was my first title that I won. And I really just did some self-reflecting, like, you know, what is it that I want out of this title? Are you just wanting the sash? Are you just wanting the crown? What is it that you want? And I wanted to make a difference. And once I realized that it was more than the crown and more than the sash, and realized that I wanted to make a difference in my community, that's when I started to evolve. So I won Miss Omega Sci-Fi. My first community service project, I think we served some homeless at a local church, and that just touched my heart to the fullest. After that, I competed in Texas and I became Miss Africa Texas. And that's where I established my business side. So M.A.D.E stands for Manifesting and Developing Empires. To break it down for our core values, I have it as Few Are Made, which stands for family, education, wealth, mindset, agility, determination, and economic empowerment. I am an entrepreneur by heart. I started my scholarship beauty pageant. After my scholarship beauty pageant, I started my women empowerment group and my men empowerment group called M.A.D.E Kings and Queens. And then after that, I wanted to get residual income coming in. So I'm a part of Herbalife, I'm a part of financial education services, I'm a part of Primerica. So basically what I want to do with the M.A.D.E brand is be that one-stop shop where you will be able to come to this entity and be able, if you are needing financial assistance, M.A.D.E will be able to provide that. If you are looking to get your credit fixed, M.A.D.E will be able to provide that. If you need some empowerment, M.A.D.E will be able to provide that. When it's all over, I want to be remembered by my heart. I'm always a giver. I don't care if it's my last. If I feel like there's someone else that needs it the most, I'm going to give. What's the next move for Simone and the M.A.D.E brand? I believe that the next move would be I think it's time for me to write a book. I think it's time. It's been said a couple of times, and just even today, you know, just talking amongst the producers and the makeup artists, I think it's time for me to really tell the story of Simone and the M.A.D.E brand, because everything that I went through is why y'all see the victory.
What would be the title of the book?
I was joking today and I said it was gonna be How I Survived Quarantine.